Hi everyone, this is Kassie and welcome to my channel. If you're journeying with us for the first time, hit that subscribe button for more mystic insights every week. Make sure you like this video. And for those of you seeking a deeper understanding or more details about your situation, you can head over my website www.kassikai.com, where by subscribing you will receive 3 free minutes absolutely free for your first reading. And while you are there, don't forget to check the free content like discovering your tarot birth card, or if you are learning tarot, explore the powerful 2-card combinations and much more. And don't forget to tell me how your week went, how the energies we see in this video manifested for you, and you can connect with me in the comment section below or just say hi. Are you curious about what the cards revealed last week? The link to those predictions is right here in this video on the right hand corner of this video, but let's uncover the universe's messages for next week. For Aries, we had the King of Cups and now it's the Knight of Swords. The previous week must have brought forth emotional depth and connections in your life. You were likely admired for your mature, your nurturing presence, and moving into the upcoming week, the influence of the King of Cups continues, so emotions, relationships remain a focal point, but with greater emphasis on understanding and empathy. The Knight of Swords brings a swift and focused energy, so this week you will feel compelled to pursue your goals with determination and assertiveness. You will take action on your plans, on your ideas, without any hesitation. This is a very fast card. This week you will make quick decisions, however, ensure that your enthusiasm doesn't lead to impulsivity. Stay focused, stay directed, and your energy should be directed towards endeavors that align with your long-term vision. In your career, in your professional realm, the Knight of Swords heralds a period of rapid progress and communication. This week, expect fast-paced developments that will require your immediate attention and response. Whether it's a project, a proposal, or a new opportunity, you will need to act swiftly and confidently. Be cautious not to overlook details in your eagerness to move forward, as that's a risk under this energy. The Knight of Swords introduces an intense vibe to your love life. If in a relationship, you will be more direct and more forthright. You will address previously avoided topics, or you will make decisions that impact your future together. For singles, a bold and assertive person that could be an air sign, a Libra, a Gemini, or Aquarius, might enter your life, bringing a whirlwind of excitement. If you want to know how someone feels about you, there are feelings driven by a sense of urgency and passion. However, the Knight of Swords can manifest as a rush of emotions and impulsive actions, with the individual being unafraid to express their desires and their intentions openly. But be a little careful, because often this person may change their tune later on, and feelings you will see being one way, the next day or the next week will change and will leave you a little surprised. For Taurus, we had the 9 of Wands and now it's the King of Cups. The previous week might have seen you resiliently standing your ground amidst challenges. Your determination was admired by others, and you probably defended yourself, your relationship, or a belief you have very efficiently. As you enter the upcoming week, the resilient energy of the 9 of Wands is still with you, but this time it's also about acknowledging your progress and preparing for the next phase. You are nearing the completion of a cycle. Don't forget that kings always show a completion, something that comes to an end. probably in your personal life or your professional life, and this week calls for careful evaluation and final adjustments. The Nine of Wands, the determination remains in your professional sphere, so this week you will take stock of your ongoing projects. You will try to align your efforts with your ultimate goals. Your persistence will be recognized, and it's important to prioritize your energy when it matters most. This week you may get a new role or a new responsibility, or some of you will step into a leadership role because kings often show positions of power. If you want to know how someone feels about you, they feel a deep and genuine emotional connection towards you. Their feelings are likely rooted in a sense of empathy, understanding, and emotional maturity. This person will show that they truly value and appreciate your presence in their life. And the persistence you displayed last week will show in your emotional connections and in your personal relationships. The King of Cups generally suggests a period of emotional maturity and of empathy in your relationships. If in a relationship, expect deeper conversations about emotions and future plans. For singles, a potential partner may demonstrate their emotional depth, inviting you to share your feelings openly. This person can be a water sign, a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, and will play a significant role in your life this week. For Gemini, we had the Justice, and now it's the Page of Wands. The previous week might have prompted you to seek balance and fairness in various aspects of your life, or you decided to detach yourself from a situation and do the right thing, whatever the right thing is for you. Moving into the upcoming week, the theme of balance continues, but with a new spark. The Page of Wands introduces youthful enthusiasm and a fresh perspective. So this week you will explore new ideas or activities that ignite your passion. In your career, the balance you pursued in the past week is mirrored in your professional realm. The Page of Wands foretells creativity and innovative thinking to your work. New opportunities or projects will present themselves, allowing you to showcase your unique talents and fresh insights. For some of you, the Page of Wands shows a new job or a new project or a new idea that will help you advance your career. In your love life, the sense of balance from the previous week will show in your personal relationships. And the Page of Wands suggests that a new chapter is unfolding in your love life. If in a relationship, there will be exciting and unexpected gestures that rekindle the spark. For singles, this week could bring a romantic encounter or the start of a promising connection with someone who would probably be a fire sign or fire ascendant, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. If you want to know how someone feels about you, they feel a sense of enthusiasm, curiosity, and excitement towards you. The Page of Wands represents a youthful and adventurous energy, indicating that the person sees you as someone who brings a spark of passion and strong sexual energy into their life. However, since the Page of Wands represents youthful and as a result immature energy, the person's emotions might be more lighthearted and less grounded than you expect or than you want. The strong part of this week will be between Monday and Wednesday. For Cancer, we had the Two of Wands and now it's the Star. The previous week might have seen you considering future possibilities and making decisions about your path ahead. Or you made an important decision that will influence your life in the very near future. As you step into the upcoming week, the forward-looking energy of the Two of Wands continues. The Star card now shines upon you, bringing hope and inspiration. This week you will feel very optimistic and hopeful as you will get signs that the universe is aligning to support your dreams. The Star is one of the karmic cards in tarot. That's why there will be signs and guidance that will show you the right path. The forward momentum from the Two of Wands extends into your professional life. This week you will feel that the professional situation has potential and there might be a breakthrough in your career. New opportunities, collaborations, or recognition might be on the horizon. This week you will embrace your unique talents and you will let your light shine. So you will probably get in the center of attention in some way. The sense of anticipation from the previous week may still carry over your relationships and love life, so there might be something you are still waiting to happen. The star suggests that your personal connections will improve this week. If in a relationship, expect moments of shared dreams and heartfelt conversations. You will be making plans for the future, because the star is one of the cards associated with the future. For singles, a potential partner that could be an Aquarius or will have strong Aquarian energy might enter your life, radiating a sense of optimism and joy. If you want to know how someone feels about you, they feel there is potential for a meaningful and harmonious connection with you. They view your connection as a beacon of optimism and a source of comfort during challenging times. So this person may be going through some difficult times and they find consolation and stability in your relationship. For some of you, the star will be a relationship with someone who lives abroad. For Leo, we had the Queen of Cups and now it's the Three of Pentacles. The previous week saw you navigating situations with emotional intelligence, nurturing care, as these are features, traits of the Queen of Cups, and there must have been progress or some positive developments in your love life. This week you will merge your emotional sensitivity with practicality, the practicality of the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles generally encourages collaboration and teamwork. So this week you will focus on effective communication and cooperation in your endeavors. In your career, this week will be a harmonious period of working together with colleagues or partners or clients. Your ability to understand other people's perspectives will contribute to successful collaborations. For some of you, this can mean a new partnership or a collaboration with someone that will have the same goals and the same aspirations. If you want to know how someone feels about you, their feelings are getting stronger and they appreciate what you do for them. They appreciate your skills and your ability to make them feel secure. They trust you. The Three of Pentacles suggests a phase of mutual understanding and support. If in a relationship you and your partner might work together on a shared project or on a shared goal. For singles, this week could bring opportunities to connect with potential partners who appreciate your emotional depth and your sense of teamwork. The Three of Pentacles is Mars in Capricorn, and that means you will have a very structured schedule and you will be very goal-oriented this week. You will feel a strong need to remain in control, and that could cause some contrasts in one of your relationships, especially if you are dealing with someone who's stubborn and controlling by nature, and there might be some power struggles. In this week, you will make solid plans for the future, so expect that you will organize something of great importance that will happen or will manifest in around 3 months from now. The strong days of this week are Wednesday and Tuesday. For Virgo, we had the Ace of Wands and now it's the Six of Pentacles. The Ace of Wands must have brought fresh energy and creative potential last week, so there was a new beginning or you seized an opportunity that aligns with your passions. The Six of Pentacles signifies a period of generosity and of balance. This week you will find yourself in a position to give and receive support in some aspect of your life. You will manage to find the balance between giving and receiving, and you will decide how you can offer your time, your resources, or support to others while ensuring that your own needs are met too. In your career, the Six of Pentacles indicates a time of collaboration and sharing. You will be open to teamwork and assisting colleagues who might need your expertise. Your generosity could lead to strong working relationships and a supportive work environment. There might also be a deal or a business agreement this week that will lead to greater stability in the future. In your love life, you will focus on nurturing your relationships through shared experiences and mutual support. If you are in a relationship, your willingness to give and receive will strengthen your emotional bond, while for singles, make sure that the one you are interested in is in the same wavelength. If you want to know how someone feels about you, their feelings are genuine and marked by a desire to create a balanced and harmonious connection. However, you should also be mindful of maintaining your own sense of independence and not becoming overly dependent on the other person and their moods. The Six of Pentacles is Moon in Taurus, and that's a very beneficial and comfortable placement for the Moon, as it basically means that you are going to manifest the experiences and resources you need to feel comfortable with your life, and generally the word comfort will be a key word this week. As in general, that is what you will seek in order to feel emotionally fulfilled and secure in a situation. Saturday seems to be the strong day of this week, and you may reevaluate and make adjustments in things that started early May between the 1st and the 10th of May. For Libra, we had the Chariot, and now it's the Knight of Wands. The previous week might have seen you harnessing your determination and willpower to overcome challenges. As you enter the upcoming week, the Knight of Wands accompanies you, infusing your endeavors with his fiery passion. This week you will embark on projects with a sense of adventure and excitement, and you will notice progress, and things generally will start speeding up in your life. The determined approach you adopted in the past week carries over into your professional sphere. Now you will pursue your goals with enthusiasm and energy that will be very passionate, so you will make some bold moves. That could involve leaving a job that feels stagnant, or you will grab opportunities or projects that will require a swift response. This week you will channel your passion into your work, and you will not shy away from taking calculated risks. The Knight of Wands in love suggests a week of vibrant and passionate interactions. If you are in a relationship, expect a surge of excitement, spontaneity, and maybe some new activities that you will decide to do with your partner, and that includes more sex too. For singles, a bold and adventurous person might enter your life, bringing a rush of passion. This person may be a fire sign or a fire ascendant, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. And this week in general, there will be new and exciting possibilities in love. If you want to know how someone feels about you, they feel drawn to you, and there is a sense of spontaneity and a desire for new experiences with you. They see you as someone who ignites their passions and encourages them to step out of their comfort zone. They feel a strong sexual attraction to you. This will be an energy that will stay with you for 10 days or so try to make the most of it, especially if you are looking for fun or if you want to make fast progress. For Scorpio, we had the Two of Cups, and now it's the Temperance. The previous week might have brought you some moments of emotional connection and of shared understanding in a relationship, or generally improvement in your personal life. Moving into the upcoming week, the theme of connections continues, but there will also be a focus on harmony and balance, as that's what the Temperance represents. This week will ask you to practice moderation and patience, and seek a sense of calmness amidst any challenges that may arise. So whatever comes up, try to not respond immediately, as that bears the risk of making a wrong move or an impulsive decision. The Temperance in your career shows that you will be able to find the right balance between work and personal well-being, if that's what you need, or you will be collaborating with others or seeking mentors who bring stability to your career, especially if things have been unstable lately. The Temperance will bring you options and different paths you can take, but don't rush to make decisions. Try to see the whole picture first and then you can decide. In your love life, the Temperance suggests a period of mutual respect and of balanced interactions. If you are in a relationship, expect conversations that promote emotional equilibrium. For singles, you might encounter someone who values harmony and shared values in a relationship. If you want to know how someone feels, it appears that they have a mixture of different feelings, at times negative, at times positive, but they are trying to blend and reconcile those contrasts, which means that they have the intention to work on the relationship, and although their feelings are not clearly positive or completely negative, they are willing to look and find a middle ground with you so that you can both function and have your needs met, or at least some of your needs fulfilled. It's clear that with the energy of the Temperance, you will have to make some compromises, as the situation seems to need constant adjustments and work. For Sagittarius, we had the Seven of Pentacles and now it's the Seven of Swords. The previous week might have prompted you to assess the progress of your ongoing projects and your investments. As you enter the upcoming week, the theme of assessment and reflection is still there. The Seven of Swords suggests a need for careful evaluation of your actions and decisions. This week, consider whether your current approach aligns with your long-term goals and your values. Also, you will probably feel that someone's either not on the same wavelength as you, or they are trying to hide things from you. In your career, you will analyze your strategies and will make some necessary adjustments. This is a week for considering whether your efforts are yielding the desired outcomes. Be cautious of any potential deception or hidden motives in your interaction, as that's often an energy that can manifest with the Seven of Swords. And if you feel that something is off, trust your intuition and don't open all your cards yet. The Seven of Swords suggests a need to examine the authenticity of your relationship. If you are in a relationship, ensure that communication is open and honest to avoid misunderstandings, and if you feel that your partner has lied to you, make sure to address the issue immediately. For singles, be cautious of potential partners who may not be forthcoming. With the Seven of Swords, there's always a risk of lies or deception, so don't trust anyone blindly. If you're wondering how someone feels about you, the Seven of Swords means that they may feel that you have slighted them or you attacked them in some way, and for that reason they may decide to take distance and stop communicating with you for a while. However, they may check your social media and they do want to know what you're doing and what you've been up to. The Seven of Swords is the moon in Aquarius, which actually was a full moon we had a few weeks ago. And the moon in Aquarius is very inquisitive, but it's also very eccentric. So don't be surprised if you meet a very unusual person this week. The final part of this week, between Friday and Sunday, is the strongest part. For Capricorn, we had the Four of Cups and now it's the Wheel of Fortune. The previous week might have led you to contemplate your emotional satisfaction and seek deeper fulfillment, especially if you felt bored or stuck in a situation that's not going anywhere. Moving into the upcoming week, the Wheel of Fortune introduces a period of change and transformation. This week, expect shifts in your circumstances that could impact your emotional well-being. There can be changes that were not anticipated, but since it feels that you were looking for change anyway, make sure you keep an open heart and an open mind and embrace the change that life will bring to you. The Wheel of Fortune in your career indicates that your career trajectory is undergoing a transformation. This could involve unexpected opportunities or changes in your responsibilities. This week you will get the first signs of a very significant shift, and make sure you adapt to shifts with an open mind and be prepared to harness the positive outcomes that arise. In your love life, the introspection from the previous week evolves into a phase of change and evolution in your romantic experiences. The Wheel of Fortune suggests that your emotional connections are in flux. If in a relationship there will be changes that will lead to deeper understanding of the dynamics of your connection. For singles, unexpected encounters or changes could impact your love life. If you want to know how someone feels about you, the Wheel of Fortune indicates some ups and downs in their feelings, and stability might not be there. Maybe because you are at different stages of evolution or at different life stages. But since emotions are still fluid and changing, there is potential for stability if common ground is found. Since the Wheel of Fortune is associated with Jupiter, the planet of luck, abundance, and expansion, this week you will experience good luck, and it's possible you will get an unexpected gift or reward. Under this energy, an unexpected meeting with someone you're thinking about may happen, or a meaningful coincidence will leave you very surprised. For Aquarius, we had the Wheel of Fortune, and now it's the Eight of Swords. The previous week might have brought a period of change and transformation in an area of your life, a change that was unexpected and surprising. This week, the Eight of Swords accompanies you, suggesting a need to confront any self-imposed limitations or mental restrictions. This week, you will feel that you need to break free from negative thought patterns and embrace the opportunities that change brings. The Eight of Swords can be obstacles that other people put in your way, and since swords are associated with communications, there might be some difficulties in your communication with other people. In your career, the Eight of Swords indicates that self-doubt or restrictive thinking might hinder your progress, or there might be people who are sabotaging your attempts to make progress. Eights always ask you if you are in tune with what you want to create or manifest, and if you are not, they give you the chance to fix or make adjustments in things that aren't working. In your love life this week, there might be self-imposed restrictions that could impact your romantic experiences. If you are in a relationship, there will be some communication barriers that prevent understanding, while for singles, there might be some obstacles that will delay the process of starting a new relationship. However, try to examine whether those obstacles are real or imagined. If you want to know how someone feels about you, it appears that they are trying to restrict and confine you in one way or another, and they are not in tune with their feelings simply because they cannot see the situation clearly and what your roles in this connection are. Maybe your roles are not clearly defined, and that's causing some confusion. The Eight of Swords is Jupiter in Gemini, which means that your luck this week will come from communications, from the internet, from writing if you enjoy writing, from speaking and the media. Also, there will be positive news when it comes to law and higher education. The strong days of this week will be Thursday and Sunday. For Pisces, we had the Ten of Cups and now it's the Ace of Swords. The previous week might have brought emotional fulfillment and shared joy in your relationships, or a very significant milestone in your personal life. The Ace of Swords accompanies you this week, infusing your experiences with clarity, solutions, and breakthroughs. This week, expect a surge of mental clarity and new insights that will contribute to your overall happiness, as something that was unclear will get clarified and there will be a new beginning that will open new doors for you. In your career, the Ace of Swords suggests a period of mental clarity and of fresh perspectives. New ideas or solutions to challenges might emerge, leading to breakthroughs in your projects. This week, you will harness your mental acuity to propel your career forward. In your love life, the emotional satisfaction from the previous week evolves into a phase of mental clarity and honest communication in your romantic relationships. The Ace of Swords indicates that open conversations and clear intentions will lead to meaningful connections. If you are in a relationship, you will share your thoughts openly, while for singles, clear communication in matters of the heart will lead to a breakthrough this week. If you want to know how someone feels about you, they feel a strong mental connection to you. They see you as someone who brings mental stimulation to their life. They admire your honesty, your communication skills, and the ability to cut through confusion and get to the heart of matters. The person's feelings may be marked by a desire for open and honest communication and a sense of respect for your perspectives. The strong part of this week will be between Monday and Wednesday. So these were the tarot horoscopes for the week of August 21 to August 27. I hope you enjoyed them and I wish you a great week. See you again next week.